Hi, hello everybody, I'm Justin, this is Koopa, welcome to Koopa's Corner, and today we're opening packs for Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's Paldean Wonders. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. I don't have much to say about Paldean Wonders. Paldea is not my favorite generation of Pokemon, but hopefully there's a couple good cards here. We're going to start with the singles pack, and we get Mousehold first, a new Mousehold triple gnawing Grivard with Soul Shot, single for 30, Flamigo, Dolliv, okay, and Bramblegast with Continuous Tumble, flip a coin until you get Tails, 60 for each, okay. So Grivard obviously being the first stage to Houndstone, Interesting card there so far, because you have to discard to use it, and it only does 30. So I'm wondering how that'll pair with its Evo, because it doesn't feel random, right? All right, Capsakid, Pawmi, Espathra with Psychic, 30 plus for each energy your opponent has, and then Spidops with Bind Down. Okay, they can't retreat. Okay, the Espathra card doesn't look great, but I think Espathra was very underrated in Scarlet and Violet. I actually used it quite a bit when I was playing through them. Yeah, it was definitely a pretty decent Pokemon. It was, definitely a little underrated. All right, we've got one more single pack here, and then we're going to rip some 10s, guys. So let's do a single pack here. And we've got Mankey. Brand new Mankey with Fury Swipes, Quaxley, Splashing Dodge, Veluza takes 4 energy for 90 unless there are no cards in your deck. Okay, then Quaxwell, and Dondozo, another 4 energy water Pokemon. Water must get some ramp here because there's a lot here. Ooh, yay. Okay, Flamigo, Flittle, Maschiff, it's a Titan. Another 4 energy water. Okay, Bombardier. It's Fly, right? Mezagoza. Okay, this is a new Stadium card. That's pretty interesting. Helps you draw Pokemon. Florigato, Clodsire. It's Paldean Clodsire, even though there's only one Clodsire. And then a shiny Pomo. Is this the first set where, well, no, Shining Revelry would have been the first set. I was gonna say, is this the first set where the shinies actually are in the set and not an old one? Arboliva, that's fun. Once during your turn, you may heal 60 damage from one of your EX Pokemon. I mean, my first thought is Venusaur, who heals anyway. Throw that in, he's unbeatable, but that's 2 stage 2s then. A Paldean Wooper. Yeah, I don't know if it would work with Venusaur. You might need like a basic. Scovillain does extra damage to grass or to metal. And then Palafin with Jet Punch 3 to do 50 to the bench. That's a lot. There's Arvin, okay, flip a coin. Heads, you get an item. Tails, you get a tool. There's new Wiglet, Fuecoco, Cheerful Singing, Fuego, Fuecoco, Fuego, Fuecoco. We love it. We love Fuecoco. Ooh, Chin-Pao. Chin-Pao EX. 2 attacks. Icicle for 20 for 1. Diving Icicles for 3. Discard everything. Snipe 130 to the bench. Or, I guess, to any Pokemon. Okay, that's got potential, Chin-Pao. It's got potential. So 3 is a lot if you're discarding everything. Then there's Ting-Lu's, not EX, but if Pokemon remaining HP is 60 or less, this attack does nothing. Okay then, that's bad. Ting-Lu's bad. Iono. Each player shuffles their card into their hands and draws it. It's the same Iono? It's the same Iono. Did they give us a new art? Another Chin-Pao. That's not even a new art, right? That's the exact same Iono. Like, I understand she's a gym leader in Paldea, but Like, give us at least an alt art for it. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that Iono? I can't believe we just got the same fucking card. The same fucking card. They didn't even change the art. That Iono is bullshit, guys. That Iono is bullshit. Jesus. Alright, let's see. Tatsugiri here. Rally back. That looks like Marshadow. It's revenge damage. Wo-Chien with Binding Greed. Their next attack requires 2 more energy. That's an expensive card, but if you can get it online, it might not be terrible. I wasn't paying attention to its HP. If it's bulky, then it might be good. Houndstone, Last Respects, does 20 more for each Psychic in your discard pile. And that's why you discard cards with the baby form. It does pair with it. Okay. Well, there's potential to make a deck there. Ooh, full art Fuecoco. Look at him singing to the little flower. Toad School, Lug Trio. Flip 3 coins, pretty similar to the EX. Oink Alone. Another Bramblegast. Okay. Flittle, Mankey, Flittle. Another stupid fucking Iono. I can't believe it's the same card. Then the Big Air Balloon tool. Stage 2s have no retreat cost. Okay, potential. Potential in the Big Air Balloon. Another Big Air Balloon, okay. Varoom and Ceruledge with Fighting Sword does double to EX. Ceruledge is just such a cool Pokemon. The Electric Generator does 1 energy for heads on a coin flip, but only to the bench. Be a little bit better if it could be any Pokemon, but you could pair it with an Elemental Switch, I guess. Rellor, Ball Roll, Flip till you get Tails. Alright, there's been a couple of those. Another Tinglu. It's alright, let's rip another 10. Tinkatink. Wattrel, Gimmighoul. Flip until you get Tails, okay. Meowscarada EX. Flower Trick, and Solar Beam. Okay, Meowscarada EX could be fun. The last Meowscarada was pretty good, so. And then Armarouge EX. Okay, Armor does -30, and then Armor Cannon, discard a single fire, you do 130 for 3. Okay, Armarouge feels okay. Armarouge feels okay, right? Miraidon, Lightning Laser for 60 for 3. It also does 30 to the bench. That feels expensive. I don't think that's going to be great. Koraidon, 4 for 120, discard 2. Oh, that's not even not great. That's just straight up bad. Another Chenpao, okay. Can definitely make a Chenpao deck. Only have 1 Meowscarada, only have 1 Armarouge. Pawmot, Thunder Blast for 100 for 2, discard 1. That's way better than Koraidon, and that pairs with Nemona really well. Like, that's even better than the last Pawmot. So yeah, you could just do a straight-up Pawmot deck. There was an Annihilate in there, I just kind of skipped it a little too quickly. Mabastiff does Wild Tackle. Okay, Toadscruel, Stunspore. Okay, Orthworm, Iron Supply. Powers your metal energy. It's got an expensive retreat cost though, huh? Alright, another Bramblin, Finizen, Mousehold, Paldean Clodsire. I don't know why we say that. It's the only Clodsire, right? Another Chenpao EX. So we're doing good on Chenpao. Raikou EX, a shiny. We like the dogs. We like the dogs. Raikou may have been the weakest of the 3 because it only does 60 plus 10 to the bench. The other 2 could ramp up for more. Obviously, Suicune is in every stupid deck. It's like the most meta card. Alright, Crocolore, Big Air Balloon, Pawmi, Smoliv, Team Star Grunt. Take a random energy from among the energy on all of your opponent's Pokemon with an ability. Okay. Potential for Team Star. Full art Gimmighoul. Nice and gold, I like it. There's the Annihilate again. Meowscarada 2-star. Alright, we got Chen Pao, and now we've got Meowscarada 2-star. So we could do a Meowscarada deck. We've got 2 of them now, and we've got... It's so pretty. I like the green with the purple. Like, it's just a good color combo. Okay. Okay, another stupid Iono. Tinglu. Okay, Capsicid. Paldean Wooper. Fuecoco. Palafin. Alright, another 10. Let's go! There we go. Some stars there. Some stars. Right, another Pawmot. We could do a Pawmot deck. Baxcalibur. Ice Maker. And you can ramp up your water energy. Okay, Baxcalibur is going to be great. And that's why you discard all of your energy with Chen Pao, right? So Baxcalibur, Chen Pao feels like a natural combo. Let's see if we can pull a second one. I'll make that deck. It's probably just going to be Chen Pao Baxcalibur. Another Artibax. Okay, but we need Baxcalibur. Fido, Electric Generator, Mousehold, Full Art. Pawmi, Tinkatink, Team Star Grunt, Artibax, and Arvin, the immersive art Arvin. Fuecoco, Pawmot, Pawmi, Pawmo, the Lechonks, the Knackleys. Just looking across the Paldean wilderness there. Psyduck in the river, it's super cute. Lots of Fletchinders in the air. Alright, that was really cool. I like that one. You know, Arvin started off as kind of a dick, but then you learn his story. And Arvin and Mabistiff, like, great characters. One of the highlights to Scarlet and Violet. So I love to see Arvin get a little love like that. Okay, let's see. Another Arctibax, another Team Star Grunt, Tandem Mouse, Pawmo, Grafai, another Arvin. And that's it. That's the set, guys. That's all we have for now. I'm going to work on some of these single battles and see if I can pull a few more. We only pulled 3 of the EX, right? We pulled 2 Chen Paos, we pulled 2 Meowscaradas, or at least 2 Chen Paos and at least 2 Meowscaradas, so we can make a deck there. We have pulled 1 Armarouge, and that's it. So 3 EXs. I'm sure there's at least a 4th, probably a 5th. A lot of times they have 5 in single sets, right? So didn't get quite everything we need to make a ton of decks. I'm looking for another Baxcalibur as well. That one I think is going to be real good. But yeah, we're off to a good start. I'll be back soon with a deck video. There's actually a lot of content to make going on. Pokemon Presents is coming up. I'm going to make a little video on that as well. That video might actually make it up before this video, so if it is, check it out. If it's not, it's coming soon. Then we've got Pokopia coming out. We've got WWE 2K26 coming out, and Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green coming out. I want to stream that. I also want to stream some more Animal Crossing. I did a little bit of Animal Crossing off stream, guys. The island's kind of moving along a little bit, but we don't have a ton of items yet, so we didn't make too much progress. Anyway, lots and lots of content coming up, guys. So, yeah. Anyway, a little tangent there. Paldean Wonders, I'm excited about Meowscarada. I'm excited about Chen Pao. But yeah, I'm excited about Baxcalibur as well, if I can get another one of those. Let me know in the comments, what card in this set are you most excited to try out? And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.